How can you do an impersonation of Dick Vitale? It's really hard. I mean, his energy level.
Oh, it's sensational, baby! Look at this guy! He's a PTPer, baby! Oh!
Oh, baby, Dickie V, he's awesome. He's super scintillating, sensational. Get him a diet do, Fennis Dembo. Oh!
Let me tell you something. For a guy who's made a handsome living, talking about college basketball, I sure love to talk about college football, even though I don't know very much about it. I like to get on Twitter and talk smack about Notre Dame all the time. So college football is really my true love. I've been fooling all you people all the time.
Give me some airtime, Danny Schumann. Give me some airtime. Dick, there's an L in my last name. It's pronounced Schulman. What do you mean? It's Schumann, baby. It's Schumann. Dick, it's been great. Congratulations on 35 years. I've loved working with you, and I hope we keep doing it for a long time. You are awesome, baby.
We know that you are the real PT player, Dickie V. Just get off of the back of those Duke Blue Devils. We don't want the Dukies, all Tar Heels, baby.
Well, I'm here to talk about the famous Italian soccer coach, Riccardo Vitale. Oh, not him? Oh, you mean Dick Vitale? The basketball coach? The guy that's been with ESPN forever? 35 years? Congratulations, Dick. You're the best. You make it all worth listening to and watching.
Well, there are a lot of different Vitale impressions you can do. One is when he's sitting here waiting for the camera to go on. He doesn't know the camera's on. He'll go,
when are we going to go on? Are we ready? We ready? Let's go. What are they going to ask me?
Doris, how could you say that, Doris? He's a PTPer.
Hey, Dickie V, it's Johnny G on the Monday Night Bus. I want to congratulate you on 35 years. That's awesome, baby. You're no diaper dandy, but you're still the best, man. Congratulations.
You better get a TO, baby! He's a PTPer, primetime player. I'm telling you right now, this kid's special. He's going to be absolutely fantastic. One of the best players I've ever seen in all of college basketball.
Hey, Desmond Howard, how about your Wolverines, baby? You lost Trey Burke, you lost Tim Hardaway Jr.? I don't think so. No more PTPers. Okay, you got the big kid Mitch, but that's it. What are your Wolverines going to do in the hardcore, baby? And don't talk about my fighting Irish no more, you dig?
Dick, great congratulations on your anniversary. No matter how much you think you owe college basketball owes you even more.
Hey, why do we have to do post-game? Why do we have to do post-game? I'll do one if they win and one if they lose. I got a speech, baby. 100 G's, baby.
Let me check my BDI, my ball dome index digger. Oh, baby.
Hey, it's going to be a big win with a capital W, baby. And I got to go my Dukies. My Dukies.
Wow, Dick, 35 years. I remember our first game together, Allen Fieldhouse, about 22 years ago. And you walked up and said,
"Oh, Mr. Nessler, I hear you're a diaper dandy, a high riser, an elevator man, if you will."
But anyway, I want to thank you, Dick, for saving my voice all these years by talking over the top of me while we're trying to do games. I want to tell you that
my BDI ball dome index tells me that you're a PTPer and you're awesome, baby, with a capital A.
To my good friend Dick Vitale, 35 years in this business, you got to be kidding me. No wonder your hair is long gone. I ought to know. Dick, 35 years is over 1/3 of a century, and you're still making people smile. You still have the same energy. Your heart is even larger than it was when you first got into this business and all of us first got to know you. You're more genuine than you've ever been, and you're just as loud.
Dick did an awful lot when he started in the broadcasting business to bring attention to college basketball, and I think he's been right at the top of the best friends college basketball has ever had. He's a good guy. He works his tail off for the game of basketball, and all of us in the game really owe Dick an awful lot for what he did in the early years of television and college basketball.
He's a diaper dandy, baby. Take a TO, baby. It's awesome, baby.
It's awesome with a capital A. I'm telling you what, this is a PTP or Dickie V. There's no better than Dickie V. You talk about energy. Who's got more energy than me? I'm 74 years old. 74 years old. Forget about it.
John, if Princeton beats Georgetown, I got to go to Providence and put on a cheerleader's jersey. I don't really have to do it, do I? Come on, baby, don't make me go to Providence. I can't do it.
Are you serious, baby? 35 years, are you serious? That's awesome, baby. One thing I've learned about working games with Dick Vitale is that part of my job description is to be Dick's bodyguard. What he'll do is you'll get to the press room, he'll grab your arm and say, walk with me, walk with me. So you walk with him from the press room to the announcer's table, maybe talking for a couple of minutes, but essentially all you've done is just get him from point A to point B without anyone bothering him.
Just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, you have legendary status in this game, and as a former player, there were many times that I've associated your voice with being successful in the game of college basketball. Thank you for everything you've done for the game.
He's awesome, baby, with a capital A. He's a PTP, a prime timer. Make no mistake about it. I'm talking about Dickie V, the one and only Dickie V, the institution, Mr. College Basketball.
I'll never forget the first time we worked together. I was probably 5 years old because it was probably 30 years ago. But we were doing a game at Indiana. It was Purdue at Indiana, and Dick said to me, you know something, Sean, I tend to jump in a lot. I'm thinking to myself, boy, I didn't really know that from having watched him before. He said, I don't want to step on you when I jump in, so when I want to jump in the middle of the action, I'm just going to reach over and grab you by the elbow like this, so you'll know I'm coming in. And we did the whole game like this. I never got my elbow back out of his hand because he never stopped talking.
It's the Diaper Dandies, baby!
Dick Vitale, 35 years. I started out watching you as a young kid in Queens, New York, then in my college dorm with my buddies in Syracuse, and I've been blessed to sit next to you for several great games and covering Final Fours. You are a gem, you're one of a kind, and we're all blessed to have you in our lives. Happy 35th, Dickie V, and many, many more.
I want to thank you personally for signing my autographed copy of your first book back in 1987 when I was a young assistant at Ohio State. But sincerely, you have been a great friend and mentor to so many of us, done so much great on the court and off, and I want you to know that we all appreciate what you've done. You've got a lot of years left at ESPN. Just don't become a diaper dandy. It depends. It's going to be up to you. Congrats.
I was a young student at Indiana University and waited for over an hour in line to get a picture next to the one, the only Dick Vitale. When I finally got up to the front of the line, I was so scared because I was actually standing right next to Dickie V. Fast forward all these years later, and for me to be able to sit next to Dickie V at work at ESPN, my dream job next to someone I looked up to for so many years, has been awesome and overwhelming. Dickie V, thank you for always being so good to all of us kids way back in the day and today.
I never work with anyone who has more passion and more love and energy for sports than Dickie V. I loved it when you came to one of our college football games and you wanted our picture and our autograph with you. You're such a great sports fan. You're such a great announcer. Dickie V! Nobody is a better PTPer!
Your big heart, your charitable gifts that you give, how you impact people around you has made a big impression on me. There's not many folks that I know that I would say you are a humble star in terms of how you treat others. Dick Vitale, you are one of them. Congratulations on 35 terrific years.
Dickie V, baby, congratulations on 35 years, but I got a bone to pick with you, Dickie V. Every time you talk about Michael Jordan and Indiana and me, you always say it was Dean Smith. Will you cut it out and give me the credit for kicking Michael Jordan's ass? Just one time on TV I want you to say, and there's Dan Dawkins. He's the guy that kicked Michael Jordan's ass, baby, not Dean Smith. Come on, Dickie V.
I think one of the things that still to this day you get when you're watching a basketball game and you hear Dickie V, you get those goosebumps and you know that it's a big game and a big moment.
Dickie V, congratulations, 35 years at ESPN.
It is awesome, baby, with a capital A. Are we done? Was that good? Did you like that?
That's all I got. That's all.